Swift, ladies and gentlemen. It's a real long video.
Well, I think this is our 12th consecutive year here. And initially, we were booked by the organisers, by another manufacturer. I think the organisers, Mr. Alvin Uwe and Mr. Jason Ang, had seen me at the Singapore Motor Show and decided they would like to book me for this. I told them the specification that we needed the cars preparing to, and when we turned up, nothing had been done, and there seemed to be a lack of communication with what I needed, and they expected me just to use absolutely unmodified cars, and without a decent handbrake I can't do half of my show basically. We'd already worked for Glenn Tan from Motor Image at the Singapore Motor Show in 2002, and I knew Glenn was here, and one of his employees said, Glenn's on the way to the airport, give him a ring. I'll ring him and tell him the problem we're having. They got straight on the phone to him. He turned round from the airport, came straight back. I explained the problem. He said, leave it to me. He phoned Singapore to Manyan, his mechanic, and overnight they brought hand-carry diffs and modified parts for the cars, and the next morning we did shows with Subarus. I love performing for the Filipinos. They are the warmest people in the world, and when I see all those smiling faces in the audience and them enjoying themselves, it really lifts me. But over the years we've grown close friends with lots of people. We work with James Deakin, who presents the show. We work together, and we don't script anything. We just bounce off one another, and whatever's happening with the crowd or between us, it just turns into a really good, fun show.
It inspired a toy.
Right,
It's a very hot-selling toy right now. I don't think you can buy it anywhere.
Wow.
It's sold out.
I'm so proud to have a car modelled on my display car, and I'm a model car enthusiast myself. My passion comes from playing with things like this when I was a very, very small boy. I just spent so much time playing with toy cars like this, and it's so influential in the development of my career. And to have one modelled on the car that I use is fantastic, and it will be the pride of place in my own personal collection. It is my passion to drive cars and have fun with cars and to share it with all these people, but I always give a very serious message that there's no place for doing what I do. It is for entertainment, and if anybody does want to do this sort of thing, they should do the same as I do and join a local motor club, do gymkhanas or whatever sport they can afford. Enjoy it, and if you have got the natural talent, you will be successful, and who knows where it can take you. I never had money to back me in expensive motorsport, but it's just my enthusiasm and my dedication and my addiction to motorsport that got me to the level I got to, which allowed me to make a career out of it.